All right, guys, welcome back. So a question was asked. You guys know how much I love questions, especially when it involves anything Adobe. So anyway, a question was asked about how to add a drop shadow to text. And so to add text to drop shadows is pretty easy, the same way it is in Photoshop. If I select the text, remember, because you got to select it to affect it, and I go over here to my properties panel, you're going to see the properties panel change to add different properties, right? So I have type. Down here where it says appearance, this is where you can change the appearance of your object or your paths or your strokes, whatever you're working on. So right here where it says FX, you see that? Choose an effect. See, I'm hovering over it. Click on that FX and you're going to get the drop down menu. You want to go down the menu to stylize because you're trying to stylize the text. And then over here, you'll see the different options like drop shadow, feathering, inner glow, outer glow, round corner, scribble, and stuff like that. So we're going to click on drop shadow. And what happens is the drop shadow dialog box comes up and you can see that there is this little shadow. If I turn the preview on, off and on, you should see it, but my computer's slow today, so it's not showing it. But anyway, so there's the preview of your drop shadow. Hopefully it previews this before we do it, but if it doesn't, that's fine. So your mode is multiply, but you can change the blend mode. There are several modes in here that you can change it to. You can also change the opacity. You can change the X and Y offset, and that's just how far. Let me just go big so you can see. Oh, the preview is not working. I forgot. But anyway, that's how far it goes off of the X axis, which is your horizontal axis, and the Y axis. I'm going to put it back to 7 because I'm okay with that. And I'm going to change the color right here where it says color. All you do is click in that little color panel or swatch, and then you can change the color to whatever you want. So if I wanted the drop shadow to be, I don't know, an orange, let's live dangerously, guys. You know what? It is a day to live dangerously. All right, so I'm going to go with this orange. Just, it's going to be crazy. I'm going to hit OK. And notice now it updated and you guys see that orange drop shadow. If you want to make it stronger again, like I said, you have the blend modes. You also have opacity. You can go up or down on the opacity. So if I go to 100%, then if it previewed, you would see it at 100% opacity. It's just slow. You know what? Let me click on the color again. Let me just even go out of it. And then again, the XY offset, you can change the blur. If you want less of a blur, you can again give yourself less of a blur. Notice, oh, it's updating instantly. Okay, so notice it is following that. But pretty much that is the quick and easy way to do this. I know some people just make another font and put it underneath. That was the old way of drop shadowing. And you can do that as well. There are plus and minuses for both, but this is how you do it inside of Illustrator. All right. So as always, if you have any more questions, please let me know because I love making videos and I love you guys giving me topics to make videos for. All right. So until next time, Happy Teach is out.